Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Fishing North Atlantic. And today we have been doing net hauling. Well, actually, net setting. So I set some nets. I actually sent 20 of them. 10 here in the Silver Hake, and 10 here over at the Redfish. The Redfish I'm actually really excited about because I think Redfish are actually going to be more profitable. But other than that, not a hell of a lot going on. I'm just going to set these at random, I think. Yeah, good enough. Good enough for me. As soon as we get to this one, then we can actually finagle a little bit more on where I want everybody. But yeah, decided that I forgot that they're not... Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Anyway, I forgot that I actually haven't done this for a long time. Machine gunning is 5. That's not entirely great. 6. Okay, so far we'll move you there. What are you at? Ooh, 11. Cool. So we'll move you there, move you here. Okay, what about you? Are you good at freezing? 11. Okay, good. And you are probably better at stacking. 17 in stacking. And what are you good at? Freezing 9, stacking 5. Machine gunning 6. Not great. But hopefully, oh man, look at all the silver hake down there at the bottom of the ocean. Hopefully, like I said, we'll be making some good money. 11,000 pounds. That's not great. Not great. Definitely made more money with 10,000 hooks, let me grant you. But I haven't done, like I said, I haven't done this for a very long time. And I just figured that it'd be something fun to do. So we got 20 lines to go. And let me tell you what, today is Tuesday, March 22nd at 12:32 in the afternoon Pacific Standard Time. And it's sunny. It's getting hot. It's going to be 75 degrees today for the high. And, I mean, this week is just going to be insanely warm. Maybe not. Okay, so high is 75, and then the next high will be 70 on Thursday, and then the lows are pretty much hanging out right around 45. Near the end of the week, well, next Wednesday and Thursday, it's supposed to be raining, but near 30s there, so it's really not that bad. Hopefully all you guys that like the summer are excited. I'm not necessarily excited because... I work outside, and I'm not really excited about getting hot and sweaty and everything else. But, you know, hey, life happens, right? But anyway, so hopefully you guys had a fantastic weekend. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic week so far. It is spring break for a lot of you guys in school, so hopefully everything's going well there, and so on and so forth. But man, let me tell you what, yesterday we... Sunday, my wife's family and I went up to Portland, and yeah, it wasn't fun. I absolutely hate it. There's absolutely nothing in Portland that I like, but I had fun. We went up there and got a lot of food. Went to a Korean barbecue place that I never actually been to before, which was okay. Super expensive, but it was all right. All right for sure. 9,000 pounds. Man, the first one was better for sure. Let's see, silver hake. Well, at least we're catching mostly silver hake, I do believe. But yeah, it was interesting. Then we went to the Tulip Festival, which they weren't blooming yet, so that was kind of boring. I'm not very big into flowers anyway, but that's what her mother wanted to do, so that's what we did. Then after that, we just went to the malls, and if anybody knows me, I don't care for malls. Never have, never will. Went to 2 of them, one there in Portland and one there in Woodburn, and yeah, not a whole hell of a lot, let me tell you. Not much to do for me. I was just out of my element and so on and so forth. Didn't really care for it, but like I said, what do you do? Let's see, how many nets are damaged? A lot of them. Okay, a lot. Every single one that they've hauled so far is damaged. Great. Oh, wrong button. Oh, well. Hopefully we're just catching fish anyway, huh? 12,000. I mean, hey, that's not bad. 12,000. We may go back to long lining because it's definitely worth more money, but I mean, it's just something else to do. Then eventually, once, what is it? I think it's December or November, somewhere in there, lobster starts going. So maybe we'll, skip some time or something like that for lobster, but I really do want to catch most of this fish. I think that's 1.3 million pounds of pollock and 1.1 million pounds of haddock. Why did we miss it? Why did we miss it? We'll go over here and hopefully catch this one. Get it? No population. What? Whatever. Okay, cool. Well, here, can I cheat a little bit and doink, move the boat right around? Good. But yeah, I do want to catch all the fish and stuff like that. Would be a lot easier if I filled this boat up every time, but hey, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? So I did sell all the long lines, not thinking about it, so we probably lost a lot of money there. But like I said, haven't really played this game much lately. But we're just still waiting. But anyway, back to the trip. We went out to Chick-fil-A, so that was exciting. Of course, it had to be on Monday because they're closed on Sunday. And we also went to the Portland Zoo, or the Oregon Zoo. That was actually pretty fun, not going to lie. Pretty fun. I don't really care to go to the zoo. I mean, there's not much there that excites me. But it was actually pretty fun. It was, we walked like 5 miles. Like, that's how big the park is. And, yeah, it was pretty fun. So, would I go back? Definitely. Definitely would go back. So, if you're in this neck of the woods and you want to go hang out with animals like polar bears and penguins and giraffes and elephants and all sorts of things, hit it up. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Of course, we have a membership deal, and, so we got 50% off. So, I mean, we took 7 people, and it was only $58. So, without that, it was 116 or something like that. So, it actually wasn't bad. It really wasn't. But, anyway, if you are in this neck of the woods, go take a look at it. It's pretty fun. Other than that, not a whole hell of a lot went on. I had to drive everywhere, so that was fun. Of course, that's what I do, so that's what I do. I drive everywhere, right? But other than that, not a whole lot. We are behind the punch a little bit here. I only uploaded 2 videos so far because we've been slacking a little bit. But luckily, I do have videos recorded for next week. So all I have to do is just, after this one, I have to just upload the 5 videos or 3 more videos and boom, be done. So I am actually ahead of the game. But hopefully you guys actually enjoy this week's episodes. We threw a gold rush in there, and if you didn't watch the gold rush, what we're going to be doing a little bit something a little bit different. What are we going to be doing? Well, what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to not be playing Gold Rush. I'll be playing it off camera and probably get about 35 buckets or so of gold, or just gold, and then we'll run through the magnetite, see how much magnetite we can get from it, and then we're going to see how much gold we get. And I'm not sure how long it's going to take, because I think I get like 6 buckets or so per one, so I think it has to be like 6 clean outs, to be honest with you. Maybe I get 5. I can't remember. 2, 4, 3. Yeah, 2, 4, 5. And then about 6 buckets per. So probably get 36 buckets. But it's what Tin Man does, and I kind of want to try it. It's like I said, it's going to be a long ways out, probably at least a month, just trying to do this like normal videos and stuff like that. So let me know what you guys think of that, and then we will go from there. If you haven't commented last week, comment this week. But anyway, that's what we're going to be trying to do, and so on and so forth. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. Subnautica, I feel like Subnautica is going to be over. within about a week or two. I feel like we're pretty much getting everything done. Have been getting comments, or I got a comment, and they said that I need to slow down and explore, which makes sense. You know, slow down, explore, really get into the game and show how I got there and stuff like that, which is a big part of the game. So I do want to apologize for that, and we'll definitely be trying to do that as the time goes on. Now, other than that, not a whole terrible lot is going on. Like I said, it's Tuesday, so just getting everything rounded up for the week, and so on and so forth. But let me know in the comments below whether you guys want to see long lines or nets like we're doing now. I have seen a few mackerel down here. I can't remember if it was this one or where I set the redfish nets, but I have been seeing some mackerel, so that's kind of exciting to see. I think because you can catch mackerel now with nets, so because of that, I think that's kind of exciting. So that's also good, right? So 10 lines, almost, well, 72,792 pounds with 10 lines or nets. Not terribly bad. We're very far behind. I thought we'd be catching more. This is 165 meter nets, but yeah, I thought we'd be getting more, not gonna lie. Okay, so let's go over here. Doing, doing. All good. By the time I get there, it should be, oh, nope, don't want that one. Should be golden by the time I get there. Oh yeah, definitely slowed down. And are we gonna be perfect? A little late by 10 minutes. That's not bad at all. But setting the nets is actually really easy because it's so smooth and there's no waves in this game anymore. It's actually really easy to set nets. You just literally set a straight autopilot, max speed, and that's how I set them. And it took me like 10-20 minutes, if that. Was going to record it, but I completely forgot until I got done. I was like, man, I should have recorded that. And then just throw it all into one pickup. In one video. There we go. But, oh well, what are we supposed to do, right? You guys should be almost done with it. Beautiful. Hopefully they're not stacking not frozen fish. That wouldn't be great. But a lot of redfish down here. So that's why I was kind of excited. I think redfish are more heavy, but I'm not for sure. When is exactly cod season? That's not what I want. I want right here, fish season. Cod is also December. And cod is where you want to make the money. Cod is how you make the money. Even in Fishing Barents Sea, that's how you made money. You get all the cod, you make a shit ton of money, then you could move on. This game, it's more like a tuna, and tuna and trawling is basically how you make money, or at least that's how I made all my money. The first round, before they updated the game to enhanced version, I made all my money with trawling. Or no, deep lines, and then I think I got the trawler. I mean, I'm sure I did everything else, so I can't remember. I mean, I have like over 150 videos of this game alone, but if I do remember correctly, I think I went straight to the trawler as soon as I could get, like the Hermes or something, or the Dexter, I think it was. That's where I made a lot of money too. The Dexter's not that great because you can only hold, I think, 88,000 pounds. So it's only like 2 nets, but it's a great starter boat if you don't know how to trawl. It's a good starter boat because if you don't like it, it's only, I think, like 6 to 10 million instead of 20 million. So I mean, it's a very quick way to get into it, learn how to do it, and there's a macro, like I was saying, but so on and so forth. So it's definitely an easy way to do it. And 14,000 pounds, we're already catching more, so. Not going to be a whole lot of money. I think 400,000 pounds. Here, let's see. Logbook. Catch. Oh, no, sales. That's what I want. How much did we make? Yeah, 1.2. Yeah, so we need 400. Yeah, about 400,000 pounds to make $1 million. And I don't think we're going to be making that because we just barely scraped the surface of 102,000. So, that's Not all that great. But like I said, we still got 6 lines or so, 7 lines to go. So hopefully we can get about 200,000, and if needed, we can set a whole lot more lines. May have to separate a little bit, maybe a longer video, but maybe in the next episode that's what we'll do, is just you know, try to catch more. But so far, nets are not necessarily the greatest way to go, and all of these nets are absolutely destroyed. Wow, absolutely destroyed. Oh, wrong button. So we may have to spend some money and upgrade our people to be better net haulers, or I could do it myself. I mean, it's not that bad. Actually, let's do it. Let's pull you. Haul the net. Ooh, barely. All right. Oh, well, that's also probably why, because he's better at it than the other one. Where's the fish? Oh, I guess you have to push the start button. That makes sense. Oh God. Oh God. It used to not be that way. It used to be like a. Oh shit. Boom. Beautiful. Oh geez, that is difficult. Ooh, okay, man. A lot of redfish though. That is not as easy as long lines, I'll grant you. Like, I don't even know when to get it. Like, in the middle? I mean, you can either wait for it to go up or wait for it to go down. Oh, that was a good. Okay, okay. Definitely not getting it. That is... Oh, my Lanta. That is difficult. Man, I got like one perfect out of this whole thing. Maybe I'll just let them do it. Damn. Hey, 16,000 pounds. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to move you here, and then move you back here. Because he's better at it than the other guys. So, yeah, I think that's how I want it. That was difficult, man. I'm actually kind of curious on how bad I damaged the net right there. But, I mean, who knows? Who knows? But anyway, we got 5 net to go. I mean, a lot of redfish though, so we should be doing all right. We should anyway. Let's see. Let's move you. Go back to bed, I guess. You're going to be going to bed anyway, so go back to bed, and then everything should be golden. There's a silver hake, some more mackerel. Here, let's see, quotas. We should be catching some 1,000 pounds of mackerel. Mackerel's not really worth anything, but I mean, hey, it's in the game, so we did try a little bit, but we only caught pollock. Only caught pollock when we got. I switched over to my old save, and it wasn't all that great. I never did much mackerel fishing. Another 11,000. That's not bad, I don't guess. But went back to my old save to get that boat just because we were kind of a little bit delayed here. Not making as much money as I thought we originally thought, you know. But anywho, getting emails left and right all about my bills. Gotta love that. Gotta love bills, you know. All right, let's see. See all the fish, just big old fish, man. Like the size of them. It's crazy. Yeah, he's just supposed to be guiding the net, and he's supposed to be getting it, I guess. 5,000. Well, that was terrible. Oop. Then we're just going to cheat again because I don't want to drive, basically. There we go. Okay, that's weird how it didn't turn blue yet. Strange. Let's get this all set back up. So basically right now we could be setting more nets as we're picking them up. Set a net, pick it up. Set it up, pick it up. Set it up, pick it up, so on and so forth. But we're not going to do it this time. So Going to have to find a lot of fish and then start setting the nets, and hopefully in the next one get closer to 500,000 or something like that. But we're going to have to skip a lot of time in between, maybe like 5 hours between each. Probably about 10 nets. You can hold 60 of them, if I do remember correctly. That's too many numbers that can't be counted, but I think you can hold 60 of them. And we only set 20, and we're at almost 145,000. So, if you average 10, that's 600,000 pounds. If you do 60 pounds, then average 10,000 pounds per line. 60 lines, 600,000 pounds. That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. So we haven't been doing all that great of catching, but like I said, we got time and stuff like that. Let's give you some to eat so you're not complaining. Everybody else is doing all right. We got 50,000 stacked, 29 almost hundred of frozen. We got 3 more nets to go, and we only have 157,648 pounds of fish caught anyway. Here, let's see how they're doing gutting wise. Let's see, gutting. We got a lot of 5s, a lot of 1s. Well, not a lot of 1s, but at least the 5s are better. That's all that matters. A few 4s, 3s, 2s, and 1s, but we want the 5s. We want the 5s. Oh, and also I popped. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I upgraded all of this because I figured I was going to be, doing all this stuff. So I got more of that. Got the best one of those and knives and stuff like that. That's exciting. It was like $75,000 or something like that. I said chump change. I just bought them. Let's see, 19,000 pounds. That was a fantastic one right there. If we can manage that 60 times 20, that'd be 1.2 million. So that'd be fantastic. Probably that would be overfilling the boat because we can only carry 1.2 million, but we could try to finagle it, that's for sure. All right, are you done eating yet? No, you're not. So, it's gonna be a while, no matter what. It's gonna be a while, but no matter what. It's also funny how the net comes down. You would still think the net would be back here and they'd be pulling it up because we are going 4 miles an hour or so. I don't know. A lot of things about this game just doesn't make any sense to me. The physics and all that stuff just doesn't make sense. Or I guess it could be physics. All that fish underneath at 7,400. That's depressing. That is depressing for sure. But we got 1 more net to go. Hopefully, we can be getting a fantastic haul out of this. Oh man, look at all them. Look at all them. This one hopefully will be a lot of fish. Hopefully. One thing I don't care about for net is you can't see how many fish you get. So it's kind of like long line. If you get 15, that's a max line. But nets, it used to say, I don't know, I don't remember it saying anything about 15 or however many, but it used to say between 1 to 15. And of course, the closer to 15, the better the net. But it's kind of sad that they don't have it no more, or at least I didn't see it. But then again, I wasn't necessarily looking for it. So maybe that could be potentially why. And hopefully, you get better at freezing or stacking. Machine gunning is a 13, so let's kick you out and send you here, and then send you here. 16,000 pounds. That's not terrible. Let's set a redfish right there. Beautiful. And then what we'll do is we'll just set and just cruise back in here. We did go all the way over there just to make it easier on ourselves because everything's over here. What is blocking my way? Tell him to get the fuck out of the way. He's not even in my way. Sadie is leveled up. Doing what? Eating? I mean, she did pretty damn good at that. There we go. Look at him, Speed Racer. Oh, well, he's a stacker. That makes sense. Come on. There we go. Forgot to hit the button to make it go. Here, let's get a screenshot since we're here. Since I've been forgetting about all these things. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do that again. I don't know if it took or not. There we go. Everything was popping up and everything else. Gotta love it. All right, make sure that she's getting wherever the hell she needs to be. There we go. Beautiful. Hey, there's Tuna right there. Out in the middle of nowhere. That makes no sense. Well, I guess if need be, we can set a Tuna right there, if need be. We got mackerel, pollock, redfish. Could this accidentally be a find? Just a random find? There's some you know what? Let's just set the net and see. See what happens. Because I'm curious. And then we'll go back in, fix all the nets and stuff like that, and come back out and then set them all again and stuff like that. But I don't know. Did we like accidentally find some fish? Because that's a lot more variety of fish there. Now I have noticed that you don't necessarily want to target one fish, because if you do, you never find them. So you kind of just want to find all the fish and set, and then you actually catch more weight and stuff like that as you're going along anyway. But it's so much quicker to do that. So I'm definitely going to, just to make myself remember, I'm going to add a silver hake and a pollock. We've seen some redfish too, and mackerel. There we go. There we go. So that's everything we've seen so far. I mean, that's quite a bit of fish too, so. Huh. And then tuna down there. That was shocking, because there's nothing around here. But they did update the game too, so maybe that's why. I don't know. Thomas is too tired to work. Cool. Well, I can't complain either, because now, see, look, there's even more tuna down there. All right, so you're resting. Everybody else is still on their way. Goody, goody. I guess we'll just keep on going until till the next one. Till all of them are tired, basically. Sadie is too tired to work. Okay, so then that should potentially mean that he's not necessarily ready, but good enough to be ready for me. It's really dark, I do apologize. And then he's going to hit the speed boost right about here. Yep, right there, every time. There's some more mackerel back there, which is strange. So let's put a mackerel here. And a lot of people, I have been getting a lot of questions about how I find fish and stuff like that, especially when I first started playing this game. And this is honestly how. So like, when you get a big boat like the Arctic Pioneer, or the Monkey Pioneer, I think is what I called it. Yeah, the Monkey Pioneer. You know, you have so much fish, so many fish and stuff like that to gut, cut up, you know, stack, whatever. You're not going to get them all done unless you go to the nearest port. And so when they take their time or stuff like that, and you stop like that, just drive forward a little bit. Let the radar catch up and so on and so forth. And then pretty much just take a chill pill. See if anything's down there. Most of the time there won't be. But every once in a while, like the last one, we just found a ton of fish. And so that is a fantastic way to get everything pretty much all rounded up. You know, that's how you find fish and stuff like that. Let's skip 6 hours. We're going to really have to watch out for that net. I just forgot that was there. Let's do you here, and you here. We may have to take it back out. You know, be honest with you. How much time is on that net? 10 hours. Okay, so we don't have a lot of time, so we may have to just drop off whatever we got because we have a ton to stack, and I don't think it's going to be stacked by then. So we may have screwed ourselves. That's why I don't necessarily like setting when I'm doing this, especially when they take forever. I need to upgrade them. To be honest with you, and I think it's like 30,000 to a person or something like that. So maybe I'll do that off camera, and as I try to figure out how to do it and everything else like that. I don't know yet, or maybe in the next episode at the very beginning I'll do it. Probably that's what I'll do. All right, let's just fast travel there then. Then we're going to have to get back out and get that net, but do that in the next episode as well. Okay, you can go here, and you can go here, and then how much does that net have? Ooh, 11 hours. Okay, so we have like 3 hours at the maximum. Let's get out here. Make sure all these guys get where they need to be. Everything's good to go. Copy that. Alright, so everybody's going good. You should be freezing. Why is this number not going down? Whatever. You figure it out. I'll fast forward like maybe 3 hours or so, see how we're doing. Because we're going to have to get out there super quick. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And how much time is on that net? 4 hours. Okay, so if I went here, it would take 3 hours and 19 minutes. Yeah, we'll make it. We'll make it. It's gonna be super close, but we'll make it. We just won't be able to skip too much time. Like right now, we're just like deal with it, and then so on and so forth. So that's gonna be good in 3, 2, 1, kaboom! Oh, that's pretty damn close for guessing. All right, so we're definitely not gonna make a lot of money. I'd say, let's say 500,000. Oh, 600,000. That's not bad. So mackerel, we caught 1,500 pounds of it, $2,000. Haddock, 8,000. That's not bad. Pollock, 4,600. Redfish is 120,000. I knew that one was going to be a good one. And silverhake definitely does not weigh as much as redfish. That is for sure. 59,000. Only paid them 65,000. So 6,000 we had to pay out. So yeah, it's not bad at all. 634,000. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Like I said, I'm gonna try to upgrade them probably in the next episode at the very beginning, and then we're gonna go get that net and probably set some more. Maybe here, and probably here down to here is probably what we'll be doing. But anyway, thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll catch you all in the next one, and you all take care.